Well, welcome back, everybody. It's great to be with you. Trying, in a way, for me, not to be too loud. We're actually out at the tennis venue, and there's some matches going on. I don't want to disturb them. At the same time, I hope to express my enthusiasm for all that's happening. One of the first things I'll tell you is it's sort of miraculous, and it's miraculous in all of your cooperation with that grace. We have 0 COVID cases. I mean, that is just remarkable to me. So thank you, and I just appreciate all that you're doing. I realize the sacrifice that it's taking to maintain that, but to be at 0 is just fantastic, and it goes back to showing that we can do this, and we're doing it because we're all doing it together. So thank you again and again and again. Please keep it going. Don't think we can let up now. I think it's something that we've gotten used to in the sense of doing the right things, and I think that's what's helped keep the cases so low. So again, just thank you so much. On the temporary housing, can't believe I'm actually telling you we've got the permit. People are actually moving in. As a matter of fact, I was over earlier with Alan Mark, and we just wanted to take a look at it because the final inspection had just happened. We just actually got the occupancy permit in our hands, and as we walked into the door, into the hallway, suddenly somebody pokes out of the room with their hand up, and I'm looking, and it's Isabella Barrett, and she was the first one to actually have moved in, and I would tell you, I was so happy to see one of our students actually moved into the room. And I will tell you, she seemed really happy too, and I saw a couple other women who had moved in as well after that. It just seems like everybody's, for those that can come back right now, it just seems like they're so happy to be back on campus and kind of close to everybody and to the life that we have going on here. So again, that was a joyful moment just to see students actually in the temporary housing. This weekend is homecoming. Today is homecoming. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's lots of events. I'm sure up on the screen we'll have the address for you. So you'll be able to participate, at least observe through some of the virtual events that we have going. Plenty of activities going on through the weekend. There's athletic events, and I will just tell you, the athletic events, I'm inspired, I am excited, I am just so happy to see what we've done. I mean, just the other day, to have like this soccer-friendly match, and to have it done so well, and to see the excitement and the skills on the field and the lights on the field, and then to be over here today to see an actual match of competition with outside colleges and universities. I think King is here and maybe Landers. I'm not sure who else might be here today, but it's just great to see us back and showing that we can do this, we can do it safely, and at the same time do something that's really important to all of us in terms of this formation and appreciation of being able to use our athletic skills, talents, and abilities. In addition to the athletics that are going on this weekend, there's also a DriveIn Movie that's over in St. Leo's parking lot. It might be Saturday night, but check to see if that's correct. They got the free popcorn in the back. You can drive in, watch it from your car. I think there's some room also on the lawn in front where you can actually sit down and watch it if you want to stay outside as well. So some good things happening this weekend. I will say to you, and again, I know this is one of the challenges, and I just appreciate you, again, the sacrifice you've made, but we're saying right now that there's no visitors on campus, so please adhere to that. And I know during homecoming that's especially challenging. There'll be many people that want to come back and return and sort of still be part of the weekend, even if we're not doing all the things that we normally do. So please keep that going. I greatly appreciate it. So between athletics, the movie, and then the other event that I'm actually filming today, actually I'm going from here to film it, October, I think it's the 29th, but again, we'll put that up on the screen, is the Mira Via Banquet. It's the annual fundraising banquet. We usually host it over at the convention center. I just want to say a thank you to our students, because every year our students are over there welcoming, greeting, helping to seat people, just to help with the whole functioning. And usually we have 100 or more students over at that event. So this year it's going to be virtual. For those that may not be familiar with it, Mira Via is a maternity home that was built on Benedictine land. It was a great gift of the monastic community here to actually put up a home for the most vulnerable women, in a sense, to abortion, which are college-age women. And so college-age women from anywhere can come and have their baby here. We allow them to go to school here, and we don't charge them actually while they're here during that time. So we wanted to show that we actually are not just saying we're pro-life, but we're doing the things to show that we support pro-life as well. So that's something, again, I hope we'll have up on the screen. You'll see the date. Melissa Owen is the actual keynote speaker and has a remarkable story. She's actually a survivor of a saline abortion. So if you want to talk about the ultimate, I don't know, proof or story about what's happening during an abortion, you're going to hear from a woman who was, they tried to abort her and it wasn't successful. And here she'll be speaking to everybody today about her life, her experience, and just to see that, you know, mind, body, and soul there before us, speaking with us, just shows what abortion is about. And I hope it'll be a very powerful and meaningful to those that are listening to her. Other than that, things continue to go well. I can't say enough. I met with the Board of Trustees this morning, and I wanted to let you know I shared with them all of the things, well, not all, because they'd be there forever, but I shared with them as many things I could from every area of the college so they would just get some sense of really what the community is doing here. And I will tell you that they were so appreciative, and I think they really did appreciate it. I think we did enough to convey to them what everybody was doing. I think they're amazed at our students, our faculty, our staff, just everybody who has helped contribute to keeping us here in person and making this all work. So again, thank you so much for your part in that. Abbott Placid, I think, summed it up well. He said that you know, this moment in history is one that will be remembered at Belmont Abbey College in the future, and I agree with him. I think this is a moment in time, this is a moment in our history that right now, although we may appreciate some of the things happening, I think we're going to all look back on this someday and be amazed at what was accomplished here. And again, that's a tribute to you and everybody here that's made that happen. So again, just thanks for everything you're doing. Stay safe, keep going. I know it's tough, but we're doing well. And let's keep this going, and it's going to even be better when we get to the spring. So until then, I hope to see you around campus. Enjoy homecoming, and I'll see you soon. Take care and God bless.